Howdy. So, you clicked on the video because you want to see my new truck. Finally. Years and years, been loyal to my old F-150, but now, damn, baby. Finally got a new truck, man. And it's something I've always wanted. Always wanted a diesel truck that makes a swirly boy sound to it. I was thinking, I'm like, well, I want a new truck and I want a diesel. But why do I want a diesel? Because I like the sound of them. Like anytime I would hear a diesel truck make their beautiful jet engine noises, I'll admit, forgive me, Lord, I coveted hard. Oh man, I just wanted one so much more every time I heard a diesel truck. Especially when I was driving the F-150 and then some local yee enthusiasts would just blow by me, get in front of me, then just repeatedly roll coal on me. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm in a piece of shit F-150. When you slam onto the gas pedal, I actually decrease speed instead of increase. Now I can actually do something about it. But anyways, yeah. I wanted a diesel because of the sound of it. So I did some research. I'm like, well, what's the best sounding diesel engine? I'm making it sound like I picked this truck out because it's the exact one I wanted. Not gonna lie, I kind of just got this one because it was the best deal I could find. You know your boy. I mean, ain't gonna be spending a lot like the redneck version of Mr. Krabs. But yeah, I did research on it. I seen this one was super cheap. I looked it up. Then I actually found out of all the diesel sounds, I like the 6.0 sound the most. So we got it, man. No, I'm smiling about it right now, but quite plausible that in 2 or 3 weeks time, I could be making a video with this type of facial expression, whining and crying about changing the head gasket. It's highly likely, because these 6.0s, they're known for it, blowing head gaskets. It's really not a big deal if it does. Whose fucking YouTube channel you think this is, man? You think we're gonna blow a head gasket and take it to a shop? Oh, please fix it for me. Yeah, fuck that. We got a garage, dirt floor, but it'll work. Tools, and if we ain't got all the tools, we have people that give a fuck about our existence, IRL, that would loan me some. And another reason I wanted a diesel too is because I've done so much work mechanically on gasoline engines, and now having a diesel, you know, I can expand my knowledge so much more. Get to learn a lot. But yeah, we're gonna walk out here. I'll show you all the truck a little bit. I'm not gonna give you all a detailed view just yet. Save that for more in the middle of the video, like the mileage, pop the hood, show you all that shit, all the little details. Yeah, here she is, man. She ain't bad. There is a few problems with it, of course. I think I'm gonna buy something that's fucking mint condition perfect. You're out of your mind. I gotta get me a good deal on everything. Girthy ass tip on her. Decent old wheels on her. Damn, what's this shit? It's probably where I scraped the sidewalk the other day. Pitted like a motherfucker. Last person who had this truck didn't take good care of them. A little bit of rust. Fuck it, it's less than the Ford. Cab corner rust. You know, she ain't perfect, but damn it, I love it. Oh, let's check out the interior. Water bottles and shit. Yeah, ain't terrible. You get some seat covers to hide that shit. Old back seat. Got the tools in here. Keep them things on me all the way around it, every single door. Bad bitches only. Yeah. Micah's friend was over here. I thought it was funny. He said, bad bitches only. He's probably some dyke bitch that owned this truck before you. Stickers would be rad if I was in high school though. But first, before I show y'all some shit in detail, we got a few various activities we need to complete. That's one thing about the truck. She rubs like a motherfucker. And I don't get it. I just trimmed the fenders not long ago. And now it's 2 weeks later, it's rubbing again. Suspension's settling lower or something, I don't know. See, this is something I don't have to stomp all the time either, you know? I can actually feather the throttle and make it to the fucking speed limit. Well, I can't talk too much shit about the Ford. After I put those new gears in it, it did drive a shit ton better. But by far, this thing on gas, so much better. On gas, listen to me. Diesel. Why are you taking up all the road? You not understand I'm in an F-250 Super Duty, ma'am? Fuck these people think they are. Yeah, if I just feather on the throttle, kind of keep it under 2 grand RPM, make a tank last about to 400 miles, let's say. But it's impossible to do, man. There's just so many opportunities to roll coal. Somebody's being a dickhead on the road, cut you off, you can blow by them and just... Yeah, I'm a hopeless addict, so I'm about to buy a can of dip. Alright, this right here, floor was rotted out right here. So I cut out the moldy part, patch in a new piece. You're wondering why I'm using such giant pieces of wood to patch it in. Pieces of wood that were laying in the garage. Damn camera wasn't on. A little short right here, but it doesn't really matter. Flooring will cover that. Carpet laying here for now. Dad wants to do floating floor right here. Also, not long ago, put some new gypsum board up here. It was all rotted and molded at the bottom. Good for nobody to breathe in. So went ahead and put new. Time being, we're just gonna get some of that plastic bullshit over top of it, glue it down, and caulk it at the bottom. Bathroom is now mold free. Are y'all ready for me to show y'all this damn truck, finally? All right, y'all. Windy as hell out here. Pick this shit out. Ew. It's been since like 2 weeks almost since I last recorded about my truck. I'm gonna show you all the details of the truck, everything like that. But when I came up here to my house to record last week, work on my house and whatnot, some drama bullshit took place. It was falsely alleged that I was stalking and a threat of domestic violence and abuse. And then an EPO was filed on me, which is an emergency protective order. Police came here, requested that I gave them all my weapons. On the paper it said, caution, armed and dangerous. Been hitting the gym so hard, even the court taking notice of these games, boy. Woo! Nah, but for real, EPO was filed on me Monday. I was stressed as all get out because I have no record. I didn't want a record, and I know how court system is with favoring females. So I took it upon myself to be my own lawyer. Glad I didn't hire a lawyer now. Everybody's saying I should have. It would have been a giant waste of money. But yeah, essentially I spent 2 days doing research, finding evidence, and printed out over 25 pages of typed up shit with exact dates, time frames, and pictures printed out to prove that my words were 100% correct. I'll even show y'all transcripts of every message, post made about me. I was ready to go to war, man. And as soon as I get to the courtroom Friday,
I'll be willing to drop the charges if their family leaves my family alone.
Looking back now, I wish I would have just said, no thank you. I'd like you to go through with this and I'd like to protest it. I'm sure the judge would have got her for defamation of character and slander. All the shit I printed out, maybe, I don't know. The only contact had been my mother to her mother because of slanderous posts made about me on her Facebook account. So my mom, you know, texted her, say, hey, fuck you doing posting about this shit. Talked her shit a little bit. And then about 2 months after that, I was informed by a few women that go to the local bar that her mom was going around walking up to random people, not even knowing if they have a correlation with me, saying, hey, do you know Kenny Goodlow? Yeah, he's on steroids. I know for a fact. After that, my mom texted her mom, talking shit again. And then she called my mom, like screaming at the top of her lungs, saying a bunch of nasty shit, accused me and my mom of fucking, like a bunch of nasty shit, man. She called me crying her eyes out, said she didn't want people to think that, doesn't want her going around telling people that shit. So I was like, all right, do the only thing I know I can do and make a little snap post about it. A lot of people that follow that from my area. Then after that, my ex made a gigantic paragraph post on Facebook about how I'm stalking her and won't leave her alone and her family won't leave her alone. And then there was hundreds of people commenting on it saying, oh wow, he's sick in the head. Good for you, girl. I'm so glad you got out. Yay. If anybody knows me personally or has ever been to my house when she's around, definitely know that's not the case. If anything, it's the other way around, but I'm not here to victimize myself. After that, I just posted on my story out of raw emotion. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna expose them. Expose all their bullshit. Show messages screenshotted on the screen, everything. Since they want to try to ruin my reputation, I will ruin theirs with undisputable evidence. Ended up recording 2 different videos, edited both of them. They were both 25 minutes plus. One was about the EPO, had the recorded phone call of me talking to the police, had it on record when the cops showed up to my house, all that. After it was all said and done, I guess I was more calm about it. And I was like, man, I don't want to upload this shit. What's the point? Just gonna give them more attention, which is exactly what they want. And 2, anybody that would believe that shit, it's not somebody I would particularly care to be around anyway. Either they don't know me and haven't met me, or it's just somebody I would never have anything to do with in the first place. So yeah, I decided not to upload them. I know a bunch of y'all are gonna say, oh, please, man, we wanna see, we wanna know. We love drama. Not gonna do it, sorry. No sense of giving them more attention, making them think I care by uploading a video. And another thing, I don't have to say nothing. All these bad things being said about me, rumors being spread, I truly believe that the person I am is a good enough explanation. My character alone is the only evidence needed. Might be cocky to say that, but I truly believe that. No, I'm not a type of person to go around starting drama. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to have a good time wherever I'm at. Everybody I'm around, I'm always the same person. Unless I'm absolutely blitzed to the max. When I get super fucked up, I tend to get a little cocky. I've always been that way. Don't know why. Yeah, that's beside the point. Main point being, I'm not uploading that shit. Sorry that I got y'all hyped up on Snapchat. I know a lot of y'all love the drama and the exposed type videos. On this subject, I just don't want to do it. No point of giving them free exposure on my platform. But yeah, all right, let's move on. Check this out. Y'all know that song Low Life by Future? Got my baby mama and my side bitch kiss. I got them parked out right now. Well, I need to pull her up. No, they just facing each other. Bitches be thinking about it. I got 2 sexy trucks. Living life, man. Living like Larry. Let's hop in this beautiful girl. I'm sunburnt to the max right now, man. Went fishing yesterday. This is the only footage I got. Over 300 casts, not a single fucking bite. But 2 people went with me. Both of them caught 1 bass apiece. I guess the only thing I'm good for is bow fishing. Don't really have a lot of fishing shit in the first place. I took a girl 4-wheeler riding. We rode down here to the river, went fishing, and I'll show you. I stuck my poles right here. Shoved the pole up under that guard, and then shove the handles up under here. And on the way there, they were fine. But on the way back, your boy was a little intoxicated. So I just gave her the full can of beans, romped the shit out of her through the woods, all throughout a bunch of fields throughout there on the way home. And when I got home, my damn fishing pole was gone. And not just any fishing pole, a ducket rod with the Shimano Metanium DC bait caster. Like a $500 setup. The damn reel had a little electronic chip in it every time you cast it. About every bass fishing video I've made, I've used that reel. It's sad. I've had it since I was 17. I just hope somebody picked it up so at least it's getting used, not just sitting out there getting rained on. Yeah, it sucks. I don't have a good bass fishing setup anymore. I was using an open face Shakespeare all day yesterday. Yeah, we got to get a nice bass fishing setup. Not anytime soon. I'm broke. Just bought a truck. Maybe sometime this summer. But yeah, man. Y'all want some info on the new whip? Bam! 2005 Ford F-250 Super Duty. 6.0 liter. I know everybody's gonna say I'm a retard for buying it. Like, bro, it's gonna blow up. Top comment's gonna be, is it EGR deleted and bulletproofed? Yes. Holy fuck. Yes, it is. Posted a picture of it on Snapchat and hundreds of fucking yee bubbas. All had bitmojis with cowboy hats. Hey, Bo, make sure you stud and delete it or it'll blow a head gasket, Bo. Yes, everybody knows. Y'all ready to see it? That motor? Yeah. I'm tickled to death by it still. I love it so much. Oh. The gas bottle isn't absolutely full of soot. That's a great sign. Got some aftermarket shit on it. I ain't even gonna sit here and look shit up on Google and act like I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to diesel trucks, I mean, I know how they run and everything, but I don't know the names of all the parts and everything else. I'm just a clueless little gas boy moving up in the world. I'll just do exactly what I did with all my gas motors. Watch a YouTube video on how to do it and then fucking do it. I'm confident in my ability to work on it. I know diesels are a lot harder, but still, I think I could fix it, no problem. I'm just trying to get away from this wind to this damn door dinger, man. Like, non-stop. Look, door dinger, take the keys out. It won't shut up. I have to fucking take the damn dashboard out and pull the chime of the door out, or at least replace the chime with something that doesn't make me want to kill myself. Bum, 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 bum. Got a Sinister diesel can on her. You know, it's got all that upgraded nonsense. Upgraded turbo, guys. I do have a little problem with it right now. It's not building a lot of boost. It's got hella power as it is right now, in my opinion, but I think it's got way more because matted to the floor, I maybe get 10 boost. So I probably need to check all these boots. If there's anything else any of you diesel boys out there know that could probably help me diagnosing the boost leak, throw a comment out for me. I'd appreciate it. 6.0 liter. She do be rolling coal. One of these days I'd like to get some new wheels on it. Maybe a lift, bigger wheels, bigger tires. She do be having some cab corner rust. Like, yeah. No rocker panel rust. For the most part, not a lot of rust on the frame. Everything's solid up under there. Nasty rust on the bed. I really have a ball for once in my life that doesn't suck. Ball in my truck, man. And let me remind you, I was pulling a boat on this on like hour trips. Why would I do this? You'd have to be stoned out of your mind to do some stupid shit like me. But damn it, Bobby, it put me in the water where the fish were at. That's all that matters. Damn, it's windy. What the hell? This corner be chipping up on the fender right here. Hood's got some clear coat spots that are away from her. I mean, she definitely is not mint by any means, but I got a hell of a deal on it, man. And I already know what you're thinking. Oh, Ken Dog, what's it got, 300,000 miles? Motherfucker ain't even broke in yet, dog. 177,000 miles, my boy. Believe it or not, I didn't even pay 5 digits for it. It was literally posted on Facebook Marketplace for 30 minutes when I first found it. Leather seats. Heated seats for the first time in my life. It's got a back seat on it. All right, but I know y'all ready to hear it. Dude, I've always wanted that. Fuck! Here's another cool thing my buddy wired up. Shout out to my boy Tanner. Put the e-brake on. And it's a little high idle. Click the aux 4. Sounds like a fucking jet. Well, yep, that's my truck. Cut this vid kind of short, didn't really do anything. You know, I could have done some cool, set the camera up on the side of the road and blow by it or something. But I figured I'd just end this one here. I'm gonna drive to my house later tonight. We're gonna grab the sub out of the F-150, slap it in the F-250. And yeah, bruh, I miss having bass every time I listen to music. So that'll be next video. Hope y'all like my new truck. Any tips, anything, just leave it in the comment section below. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Coming close to 500,000. It's absurd. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.